wood pigeon, which is the kereru, but of course we had piko piko, which is the bush asparagus, and of course the many fish in abundance. So, why do we have the chicken and lamb now? Let's be honest, you can get it from the shop. Easy access. But of course, our birds are heading towards extinction, so of course with the introduction of weasels, cats, rats, dogs, they all also try to kill off our native birds as well. Hence the reason why we turn to foods of today. I hope you enjoy it here tonight. I hope you enjoy it. For those of you at the back, come forward. For those of you up front, if you're taking photos, can you allow them to come forward to take photos as well? Here have a song that they would like to support our chief. Happy birthday to you. There's a suggestion. There's a suggestion right there, Chief.
His wife sings. I don't know what song though.
Okay, does everyone have a photo, guys? What they're going to do is they're going to cover it up. They're going to keep it nice and hot for the other half of our tribe that's going to unveil as well. Chief, we're going to guide everyone to the waka. Follow me, everybody. Right this way. I don't mind.
Tonight. Now, a war canoe can only be paddled by men. Only men can ever go into a war canoe. The reason why is that our women are too precious to go into our war canoe. They do not do the fighting. They're the giver of life to the next generation of our Maori people. So yes, they keep safe at homes, out of any danger zone. Now this waka was carved from tōtara wood. Can you all say tōtara?
Tōtara.
Now tōtara is one of our native trees that we have here in New Zealand. It's only found in the... tōtara wood is found both in the North Island and the South Island. The other tree that we have here in New Zealand is called kauri. Kauri trees are only found in the northern part of the North Island. Nowhere else. Maori people believe that we came from the islands. So Tahiti, Samoa, Tonga, Rarotonga, Cook Islands. We came from the islands and we migrated here to New Zealand. The wood in the islands were much hard. Very, very hard to carve. So it took longer to carve our wakas out. We came here to New Zealand. We found that the wood was much softer. So yes, the carvings of the wakas began. Didn't take too long to have many, many different wakas. Very shortly we're going to go down our pathway to see the waka paddle up our stream. So if you like to take your time walking down, watch your step as you go down. The track is very uneven. So just watch your step as you go down. No, I'm fine, thank you.
Eda hoki tata yaro. Raka tira hia mai nei kura whana. Ha palare wha. Palare.
Tēnā koe ko tia, re re rā pure
Kia tau hoki te rangi Māori. Huri hea, patua! You can clap now. Thank God we speak English. If you don't, however, hopefully there's someone beside you that can translate for you. Everybody say kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora has three meanings. It means hello, thank you, and good health to you. So, kia ora, everybody.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. We call you Te iwi o ngā hauefa, which means the people of the four winds. Because from all four corners of the world you come. With you bringing many different speaking tongues, many different cultures, many different nationalities. We also call you Wai Tapu, which means sacred feet. Because for the first time, your feet walk upon the lands of our ancestors. Your spirit, through your feet, connect to the spirit of the land. In this case, Ngāti Whakaue. What you just witnessed was the pohi, the welcoming ceremony starting with two of our warriors challenging your two chiefs. Very brave chiefs. How about a round of applause for them? What you picked up, chiefs, was the peace token. You picked that up, that's a good sign. That means you come in peace. If you didn't, you'd all be leaving in pieces. You also would have heard the kara, the call done by one of our female performers. What she was saying was welcome, welcome, welcome. After that, the speeches, then the pressing of the nose, the hungi, the sharing of the breath of life. Us and Ngāti Whakaue press the noses twice. First time to remember our loved ones that have passed on. Second time to greet each other, to unite our spirits as one in this land. Behind me is our village reconstruction. In times of old, this was an actual village, ladies and gentlemen. It used to stretch all the way up that hill there and stretch all the way to our lake down there. Now we have a beautiful highway running in between us. Progress. We don't live like this anymore. We live like you guys in proper houses. Enjoy cameras, lights, heaters, clothes, warm clothes, and especially Facebook. Maybe a little bit of Instagram too. Actually, it's customary for us to entertain you before you eat. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Aye.
Are you hungry?
Aye.
2 hours to go. No, I'm kidding, folks. Less than an hour. But by the time we're finished here entertaining you guys, the food will be cut up, laid out, ready in the marquees down there for you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so lucky you have rats on the menu tonight. No, I'm kidding. No rats on the menu. Let's get started, everybody. Everyone say, Aotearoa.
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 Aotearoa means long white cloud. Because one of my ancestors, Kupe, arrived from the islands of the Pacific over 1,000 years ago. Upon arrival, his wife yelled out, he Aotearoa, which she was saying, a cloud, a long white cloud. That's how we got the name, Aotearoa. We are related to many of the Pacific Islands, in fact. Fiji, Rarotonga, Tuvalu, Samoa, Tonga, Hawaii, Rapa Nui, Rarotonga, many more. Cultures similar. In some islands we can converse with one another and understand each other. But here in Aotearoa, one language, one culture, Maori, with a few different dialects. Us Maori, we used to fight a lot. We love to fight. We're a warrior race. Over two things really. Women and resources. Our bush was our main resource. You can call that our pantry. In fact, it had all our food in it. If you took from our pantry, you better watch out. You could end up in the pantry yourself. Now we're going to show you some taonga puoro, everybody. Taonga puoro. Some of the treasures we brought from the islands. The first one, putatara. Conch shell. When sounded means gather now, gather quickly. Tikua. On my right here, percussion instrument. Everyone, percussion instrument.
Nice.
Pahu, proper name Pahu. Water, right? In times of old, the Pahu usually standing dead trees on top of hilltops. Hollowed out, when hit on the side, sound carried for miles. Warning the tribe, time to go to war. Nowadays we use it for song and dance. This one, ko wo wo. That'll do. The ko wo wo. The ko wo wo is the wooden flute used in song, dance, and for healing. Imitates the sound of the whale. Also used to call whales. Last but not least, the hue. Hue ho. Hue ho puru. Hue ho puru tonga whakatakitangi o Ngāti Whakauru.
That's easy for you to say.
Hue, all of this is a corn. Dry it out with the seeds inside. Shake on it, makes a nice catchy beat. A tap on the side. Keep in time with song and dance. Hey, tukua. Now we're going to show you the pastime games. The first one, tirako, a stick about this long. Maneuvered around the body to train the flexibility. The wrist for this weapon here, the taiaha. On the end there, the titi tōrea, short stick. Training hand and eye coordination. Objective, don't drop the stick. On my left, the poi. Beautiful art form, the poi dance. Us men couldn't quite get it right, so the woman took it away, made the beautiful art form of the poi dance. Imitating things of Mother Nature, such as the flight of birds, trees, the waves of the ocean, even insects. Nowadays we copy things like the galloping horse, or the train rolling down the railway tracks.
Well done.
There is one more. There is one more. Everyone say ku.
Cool.
Da. Kuta. Ancient kuta. You like the kuta?
Yeah.
Actually, over 100 years ago, our culture was dying out. Our young, following in the ways of the Western world. So a man called Apirana Ngata took the kuta from the Western world, introduced it to our culture. He introduced it, mixed it with some of our old chants. What he came up with was the Waitaha Aringa, hand action song, incorporating actions with dancing and singing. That enticed our young back to our villages to learn about our culture, so our culture lives forever. Now we're going to do two items for you now. The first one, tiraka, an old chant, speaking of mountains, rivers, lakes, oceans. After that, a game of titi torea. Kia ora, everybody.
Kia ora.
Patu.
Patu is this weapon here. Patu is the generic term for short club. This type of patu has a hook on it. Wahaika, to hook things, if you know what I mean. Use different woods, different rocks, and whalebone. Also, pona, the most prized possession of our people, the greenstone, also known as jade. Usually took a whole man's lifetime to carve, so usually passed down to his grandchildren. So, the patu, used in close quarter combat, similar to boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Hook, jabs, hooks, uppercuts, overhands, whichever way, just get in, aiming full for vulnerable points. Here, under the ribs, under the heart, in the neck, temple, right down the middle. This one, jab to the temple with a quick flick of the wrist, could take the top of the head off. One hit killed. Well, this part, my favourite. Giving, smashed into the face, breaking the bridge of the nose. This part is called upokoho, which means new face. Oi, tsukua! So, this is an exercise, obviously. It's called pakiaka. Sticks laid down in a fishbone type manner. China warriors footwork. Objective, don't touch the stick. Also, we use branches or roots of the trees in the forest. There's a saying of this that goes, wai wai tau maha kiri maku. Heavy feet, wet skin. Heavy feet because you're too slow. Wet skin from your own blood. For over and nowadays, but usually 100 men. But tonight for you, ladies and gentlemen, 7 men, half a minute. Hurry up, patua! Can you say ha? Ha! Ka! Ka! Haka! Ha means breath. Ka means fire. Together, haka. Breath alike or fiery words. Haka, in times of old, was our ancient Maori war dance, used to intimidate, to scare your enemies. Also, to warm ourselves, mentally, physically, spiritually. So if you've done the haka right, hopefully your enemies would run away and not want to fight. Nowadays we use it for special occasions, weddings, birthdays, or before test matches. Like our All Blacks. When they do it, it means, I'm going to thrash you. Don't be too intimidated, folks, by the bulging of the eyes. The protrusion of the tongue. That means I'm going to eat you. Don't worry, folks, we don't eat people anymore. That's against the law. Yep, we don't eat people. We have KFC and McDonald's just down the road. A lot better. And all of you ladies and gentlemen, haka.
Patois.